Well, thank you for having us and giving us this opportunity to talk about today. What we are doing actually is part of our overall strategy for Dubai Maritime Authority, in that we try to look at concentrations of ship owners globally, and particularly Greece is considered as to be one of the most important ship owning destinations. And we come here to basically showcase what many opportunities that the Dubai maritime sector has to offer to this very important segment in the Greek economy. Well, now I know, and it's no secret, that the Greek economy is going through some challenges now. Challenges that will force many sectors within this economy to look at innovations and look at other ways of doing business. And that's why we're here today, to be honest, you know, in a manner that we can offer Dubai's product offering that can attract these ship owners and look at ways of conducting their business in that very important, lucrative part of the world, which is the Middle East. And Dubai has succeeded many years ago in positioning itself as a trade hub, and in the maritime particularly we are very pleased with the progress that we have established, particularly after the recent global ranking of Dubai as one of the 15 top capital cities of the world. And we are working hard to look at partners all over the world and look at attracting maritime investments from all over the world, and particularly, as I said, here in Greece, we find that the ship owners are very much forward-thinking in what they do. I know it's a paradox that the Greek economy is going through some difficulties, but Greek ship owners are doing really well. The simple matter really is a complicated one, but the simple, short way of looking at this is that the government in Greece need to take lessons from the private sector here. And this is what Dubai has been doing since day one, in that it looks at the government sector not as a simple bureaucracy generating tool, but simply as a method, as a catalyst to bring in trade, to make trade happen, to make it easy for people to happen. So in Dubai, and the reason why we are here, I thank the law firms that have arranged that, Tamimi & Co. and the other partner here in Greece, so that we can talk to the ship owners and tell them a little bit about what Dubai has to offer, our maritime regulations, our infrastructure, our location, and most importantly, our totally tax-free regime, that we encourage them to come and take advantage of the location, the facilities, the smart regulations, if you may, that we are developing in that part of the world.
But this is not the first time you come here and you talk. Many years ago you come, you visit here in Greece. People, do you think that this time is better than before? And until now, what is your cooperation with Greek shipping and economy community?
Well, thank you very much for this question, because look, every period of time brings its own challenges with it, you know. And we were in Posidonia last year, and we met with lots of Greek ship owners, and I can safely say that we have met with I think more than 7 Greek ship owners in Dubai, and we talk about actual tangible business on the ground. As a facilitator of business, as the Maritime Authority, we look at ourselves as the Dubai government conduit between the government regulation and the businesses on the ground. And we have many partnerships as well within the various government and semi-government entities within Dubai, that we can open lots of doors for the ship owners, if you may. And I can safely say that a lot of ship owners realize that in Greece. And I'm meeting a lot of them in Dubai.
Okay. Generally, tell us about the nationalities, the business and the companies that worldwide that now already there in Dubai, and what business are doing there, the geography of the business happening in Dubai.
This is the beauty about Dubai, and this is the business model that Dubai has smartly launched and focusing on building and sustaining, in that the philosophy, the fundamental philosophy of Dubai's business is simply of clustering, knowledge clustering and economic clustering. You would see in Dubai media cities, you would see textile cities, you would see innovation cities, you would see maritime cities, as we are developing one of those. And the reason for this is the concept of clustering is very well known to be an encouraging environment for innovation spillover, if you may. And the talent concentration in the various sectors help push the economic development and the commercial aspects of things in a realistic manner. Now, what Dubai is also distinguished with, in addition to the location, we are very much blessed with very forward-thinking leadership, decision-making that is not bureaucratic, that is very quick. We are very much responding to, the demands. As I was saying to you earlier, the various challenges that we face are not new. Whether today, whether 10 years ago, whether 100 years ago. But what Dubai does is that simply it looks at all these situations and come up with innovations that meet these requirements. We have in Dubai more than 220 different nationalities from all over the world. And name a business and you would see that it has a presence in Dubai. Now, if you look at any Hollywood movies, when they try to mention the important destinations in the world, you would see London, New York, Dubai, and Tokyo, and Hong Kong, and all of that. And this brand creation that Dubai has managed to succeed in doing is really the result of all of these factors working together. Leadership, innovation, and the focus on sustainable development of the nation, with investment in the local workforce and the welcoming of intelligent, hardworking, different nationalities from all over the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.